Aloha, guys. Welcome to the 101st Rock the Virus Blues Away live stream from World Headquarters, Maui. This is how I feel. Walking slow down the avenue through my old neighborhood. I don't know why I'm happy. I got no reason to feel this good. And maybe it's because I'm all alone and I got no place to go. And everywhere I look, I see another person I'll never know. I got a thing or two to say. I can walk on by, I'm feeling good. And if I die, it'll bother me long. I'm just another one to carry on. Pretty little girl running up and down the street with no shoes on. I got a pretty little girl of my own at home. Sometimes we forget we love each other and we fight for no reason. I don't know what I would do if she ever leave me alone. I got a thing or two to say. I can walk on by, I'm feeling good. And if I die, that'll bother me long. I'm just another one to carry on. Ooh, ooh. I got a thing or two to say. I can walk on by, I'm feeling good. And if I die, it'll follow me long. I'm just another one to carry on. Picking up my left foot, putting down my right foot. Ooh, ooh, oh, walking slow. Well, again, welcome to the 101st Rock the Virus Blues Away live stream right here from World Headquarters, Maui. I'm so excited to be here. I'm starting my second 100 Rock the Virus Blues Away. We celebrated 100 last week, and I want to thank everybody that came. It was a great time, and hope to continue to have more great times as we will today. So, as always, remember, request tunes. If you're watching, don't lurk. At least type in hello, aloha, or watching from wherever you're watching from. Type that in, at least so I can know you're there. And the more people that comment, Facebook throws it out there for me into a wider audience, so that way you can help me. So here's another one, title track off of my very first Nashville record. There's a long stretch of highway running through my memory. Find myself traveling now and then. Sometimes I hear the voices of the chances I pass by, calling out to me like ghosts on the wind. And out here, there's a distant thunder that makes me start to wonder where I'd be if I'd done things differently. And that was then. Oh, but this is now. Things that might have been, they were never meant to be. down the road I never chose. There are wide open spaces stretching out before my eyes, lie between what is and what will be. And with just my heart to guide me, I'll hit those dusty roads, find my way to my destiny. Out here there's a distant thunder that makes me start to wonder where I'd be if I'd done things differently. And that was then, oh, but this is now. Things that might have been, they were never meant to be. Well, I won't be wasting my tomorrows chasing yesterday down the road I never chose. Keep my eyes on the road before me, I can't turn back now. Wasting my tomorrows chasing yesterday down the road I never chose. It's a road I never chose. Down the road I never chose. It is The Road I Never Chose, tuned by my good friend Mr. Joe Beck, and Wendy Wills and Joe Vitale wrote that song, so one of my favorites. Title track again off of my very first Nashville record. If you got requests, let's see who's out there. Hey, we got Phyllis. Thank you for coming again, Phyllis. And Sharon, you've been such a regular. Heidi as well, man. Thank you guys for being so consistent and coming back so much. So it really means a lot to me, so thank you. Let me switch guitars here. I like to play in open tunings, and there's a few songs that I do that are in open tunings, and it's where you just tune your guitar, not standard tuning, but where it's an open chord, where it sounds good when you don't do anything to it, just you're able to do a lot of harmonics. I love it. This one's for Heidi. This guitar and me have seen the battlefield. We got the scars, we're no strangers to the war. And I believe there's a reason for it all. Though sometimes I wonder what we're fighting for. I don't mind these empty chairs, the cheap motels. This thing runs deep, it's in my blood. I wear it well, 'cause it's been a long time coming, but I'm almost there. And I won't let go, I can't let go till they hear my song. Even though it's taking me farther away from you, living in a dream won't come true, no doubt. Giants all around. Fight might seem a little hopeless now, maybe someday, some way, somehow, like David taking Goliath down. I'm not afraid, I might be small, but I got the heart. This much I know, the bigger they are, they fall hard. And I believe there are kings in southern boys. And I won't let go, I can't let go till they hear my song. Even though it's taking me farther away from you, living in a dream won't come true, no doubt. Giants all around. Fight might seem a little hopeless now, maybe someday, some way, somehow, like David taking Goliath down. Though it's taking me farther away from you, living in a dream won't come true, no doubt. Giants all around. Fight might seem a little hopeless now, maybe someday, some way, somehow, like David taking Goliath down. Oh no, like David, giants going down. Like David, taking Goliath down. Going down, down, down. He's going down. This goes out to my Uncle Dick, my Aunt Nyla. Don't be afraid. Don't give up. Don't let the rain turn your heart to rust. Don't close your eyes. Don't try to run. And love's work is never done. Where there is hunger, where there is need, is a hope that only love can feed. In this dark world, you are the sun. Love's work is never done. All you can do is what you can. Show your heart, reach out your hands, 'cause love has a prayer when someone cares. Love has a prayer. Love has a prayer. So much to do, so little time. Just look around you and you will find it never ends. just begun. And love's work is never done. And love has a prayer when someone cares. Love has a prayer. Love has a prayer. It's not a song until it's sung. And love's work is never done. And love's work is never done. Love's Work's Never Done. That's by Bill Shore and Joe Beck. Personal friends of mine. All right. Hey, Gordon Elliott and Carl Tika. Thanks for coming back, both you guys. Thank you very, very much. Great to see you. All right. We got Southern California covered in you two guys, Newport Beach. And, yeah. The Golden Coast of Southern California. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. It's great to know you're out there, and thanks for typing in so I know you're there. So, anyway, let's go on and see what else there is to get out of these guitars and out of me. Let's see. I was thinking of some. This is one I haven't done in a while. Downstairs, Danny's heart started joint. Got a jukebox that goes do it, do it. Vices nice, stay in the back all day. And when the nighttime comes, say, hey, hey, cat down there got a bad kind of soup. Strutting my luck in my shoe coop. See, so give me coffee, never take my coin. I got $30 in my pocket. What you doing? Come on, Caesar, take $1. Hey, Caesar, take 10. Well, I finally get up to a whole bunch of big ones, acting like I'm downshifting. All the underwriters on the boulevard like to barefoot cruise 40 weight hard, particularly Debbie, permanently pale. Caesar walked out with a knife he weighs at the jail. Said, I don't want no dough, I just want some OJ. I said, don't look at me. He was looking my way. Caesar with some palm hints, some juice and some green. He walks over, puts a quarter in the pinball machine. He says, hey, Caesar, take $1. Hey, Caesar, take 5. I'm in a halfway house, one-way street, and I'm quite a past of the line. Well, you can talk about your people in a wonderful way, about your people till your hair turns gray. Sister's in the mustard, she loves a Whopper pup. The pickles and the relish, she never gets enough. Hershey milkshake, steaming on a stick. Carte blanche sandwich and no lettuce and get thick. It's not because I'm dirty and it's not because I'm clean. It's not because I smooch a girl behind the magazine. I say, hey girls, how about a fight? Cause here come Brooksy with the jockeys on tight. I don't know your names, but I can see what you got. From the matzo balls to the chicken in the pot. Chicken in the pot, chicks. Downstairs, Danny Shaw start joying. Got a jukebox that goes do it, do it. It's a finger snapping deluxe. Bebop bap, then your R&B goes. Hey, scab, can't break the rules. You know how to play the game. You wanna have some fun tonight? Just mention my name. Feet on the street, toes in the laundry. Keep your fingers in your pockets. That's where they belong. Come on, Caesar, take $1. Hey, Caesar, take a tip. Do yourself a favor. Somebody offers it, take it, but don't give them nothing. They don't appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. Ricky Lee Jones off of her very first debut album. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah, we were talking about you. My cousin was here last week and just left today, and I was telling him that I was going to be getting a hold of you pretty soon here and see if we can set up a time to get that Newport Beach house concert and house concert tour going. So I'm looking forward to it, Carl. Thank you for being willing, for sure. So. All right, I don't see any requests. Let me make sure. Let me check my deal here. See, make sure I haven't missed anybody. You know, and there's Nancy Francioli. All right. So, Nancy, thank you for being here. And I understand your daughter is with you. And so, aloha from Maui, and welcome back to the mainland. Traveled all the way from New Zealand with her little baby and boyfriend, and I hope y'all are having a great time. So this is one that I know your mom likes, and I like it too. So we'll do this here for you guys. And if you have any other requests, have somebody type it in, not who's driving. But anyway, this one. This is a great John Prine tune. And I am an old woman named after my mother. Dad's just another child that's grown old. There was light and a desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long time, time just rolls by. You know it just rolls by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. flies in the kitchen. I hear 'em a-buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. That's for Nancy. And I thank y'all for tuning in, especially on the road. You know. Oh, and that granddaughter of yours is gorgeous. I have evidence, and I've seen pictures. So. All right, Carl, your mom Lucky is listening. All right, let's see, Lucky. This is about the. I'm trying to think of the oldest song that I might know that you might recognize. Let's see. I remember when I first started playing, there weren't any songs that my mom knew that I was learning because I was learning stuff that was fresh on the radio. This is one that I could play that she says, "Now I like that." Darling, you send me. Whoa, you send me. You send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. You thrill me. Oh, you thrill me. You thrill me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. 'Cause at first I thought it was infatuation. Lord, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. 'Cause at first I thought it was infatuation. And Lord, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting marry you and take you home. You send me. should do. Sam Cooke. So there you go, Lucky. I hope you like that one. All right. Let's see, what else can we do here? Oh, I know, I was going to do another. You know, Bonnie Raitt made the John Prine song Famous Again, but this is another song she did of somebody. And I got to tune this thing. While I'm tuning, I'll remind everybody that do this every Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Now on 4 platforms: my personal Facebook page live, my music page, BrooksMaguire Singer-Songwriter Live, Facebook, YouTube Live, and now you can actually go to my Twitter account at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and 3 p.m. Hawaii time, and you can catch it there. So you got multiple ways of doing that, and I hope that you'll continue to come back and this is a lot of fun. Again, if we can't be in front of each other, this is kind of the next best thing, isn't it? So you're very welcome, Lucky. Thank you. I'm lucky to have you here, so I'm honored. Thank you so much. So this is the song that I was getting ready to play, and I tuned because I care. John Hyatt. Don't have to humble yourself to me. I ain't your judge or your king, baby. You know you ain't no Queen of Sheba. I got my dignity. Love's such a powerful thing, baby. You know I ain't no amoeba. Are you ready for the thing called love? Don't come from me, you it comes from up above. I ain't no porcupine, take off your kid gloves. Are you ready for the thing called love? I ain't no icon carved out of soul, sent here to wean up your reputation, baby. Baby, you know I ain't no Prince Charming. We can live in fear and I've got to hope some kind of peaceful situation. Baby, why's a cry of love so alarming? Are you ready for the thing called love? Don't come from me and you would come from up above. I ain't a porcupine, take off your kid gloves. Are you ready for the thing called love? Ugly ducklings don't turn into swans and fly off down the levee. Whether your sunglasses are off or on, you only see the world you made. I need Bonnie's slide. Are you ready for the thing called love? Don't come from me and you would come from up above. I ain't no porcupine, take off your kid gloves. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for the thing called love? Don't come from me and you would come from up above. I ain't no porcupine, take off your kid gloves. Are you ready for the thing called love? John Hyatt and Bonnie Raitt. So there you go. All right, still no requests. So don't forget, if you got requests or suggestions, if I know them, I play them. If not, I will make something up with a lot of the same notes. So send them on my way. So here's the song. I got the opportunity to play for some folks. I'm going to post this as soon as I get around to it. Some people that have watched me for a while, and about 30 years, I've watched their kids grow up, and now the kids have their own kids. So they invited me over for dinner the other night, and so I played a few tunes, and this is a song that they reminded me that was the reason they bought the CD. And this is a song that is off my CD called Pieces of a Dream. I think this is the right key. Let me make sure I'm not putting it too low. Maybe. I might have had it right the first time. Anyway, this is a song about conversation between a dad and his daughter. Moments before he walks her down the aisle. Something I've never done before. I don't know if I will or not. But if that day comes, I hope that I get to do that. Hey, and Jeff Blair, yes, I'll do you some Kenny Loggins right after this. Thanks for being here, buddy. Thanks, Jeff. They were the most important steps she would ever take in life. The man she loved was waiting there. She soon would be his wife. As she stood there with her father at the end of the aisle, she knew that he'd believe in her in just a little while. And she longed to tell him all the things she thought she never could, and all the times that he'd been gone, she always understood. But the only thing that mattered is he was with her now. She kissed him softly on the cheek in a voice not very loud. She said, "Daddy, I'm still your little girl, and I'm proud of everything you've ever done. And Daddy, there's nothing in this world more important to me than your love." Then he looked into her eyes, saw his little girl was grown. His heart filled up with feelings that he had never known. Seemed like only yesterday she would sit upon his knee and talk about all the things she'd grow up to be. And when he looked to see that young man waiting in the aisle, he knew that life was good to her, so he turned and with a smile he said, "Daughter, you'll always be my girl, and I'm proud of everything you've ever done. And daughter, there's nothing in this world more important to me than your love." This has become a staple of the live streams through the 101 times. Song I rediscovered after a long time. Then we'll do you a Kenny Loggins tune, Jeff. I don't drink at all like I used to. Lately, it just ain't my style. And the hard times, they don't hurt like they ought to. They pass quicker like when I was a child. Somehow I've learned how to listen for the sound of the sun going down. The magic the morning is bringing. It's a song for the life I have found. It keeps my feet on the ground. The midsummer day hangs so heavy. Don't it flow like the breeze through your mind? And nothing appears in a hurry to make up for all my lost time. Somehow I've learned how to listen for the sound of the breeze dying down. Magic the morning is bringing. It's a song for the friends I have found. Keeps my feet on the ground. Somehow I've learned how to listen for the sound of the breeze dying down. The magic the morning is bringing. It's a song for the friends I have found. Who keeps my feet on the ground. Somehow I've learned how to listen for the sound of the sun going down. The magic the morning is bringing. It's a song for the life I've found. Keeps my feet on the ground. Hey, and Jeff, this made me think of, hey, Wally's Cruel. Oh, Wally's Cruel. Wally's and I went to junior high school together. Hey, Wally's, thank you for coming. I am doing very well, staying healthy and happy and joyous and free, for that matter. Thank you. It's so great. I hope you are too. Tell your sister I said hey. And anyway, but Jeff, you had asked for a. It's a very old Kenny Loggins tune. There's a wren in a well of wood, flies so high and sings so good. He sings for you what he sings to you, and the love in his lullaby seemed to tell me if I tried I'd fly for you. I wanna try for you, 'cause I'm gonna sing to you. Oh, I wanna sing you a love song. I wanna rock you in my arms all night long. I wanna get to know you. I wanna show you the peaceful feeling in my home. Summer thunder on moonlit days, northern lights and skies ablaze. I'll bring to you what I can sing to you. Silver wings in the fiery sky bring a trail of our life. I can fly for you. I wanna try for you. I'm gonna sing to you. Oh, I wanna sing you a love song. Wanna rock you in my arms all night long. I wanna get to know you. I'd like to show you the peaceful feeling in my home. Lo, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Kenny Loggins. There you go. Hey, Angelina. Thank you, Angelina. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for, and thank you for that compliment. Let's see. I don't see any other requests. It was good to see you last night, Jeff Blair. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to visit, but our presence, just being in your presence, is always a pleasure, man. Love you, man. Thank you so much for being there. All right, there's another song that I'd like to do. That's I should keep track of what I play week to week, but I just kind of wing and what feels good along with the request. But this is a song that I also played at this. That's not it, but I got to find the right place. That's it. This is a song that a friend of mine wrote, and the backstory, real quick, is this really kind of fascinating. It's definitely a bittersweet, if not even tragic story. But a friend of mine, David Chase, who a great singer-songwriter, was in love with this girl, and a friend of ours, and we all ran around together, and they had broken up, and they had been on and off again for a little bit, but they were off at this point in time, and during the time that they were off, we tragically found out that his girlfriend had gotten in a car accident and was killed. And he had already. They were on their way. They weren't engaged, but they had definitely had given each other these silver chains that were kind of rings. And anyway. So we were all kind of stunned. It's kind of one of the first losses of, as a young adult, of having somebody that, you're faced with the mortality that we all face in life, really. And anyway, David was asked by her family to take some of her ashes. She was from Montana, up into the mountains where they had hiked when they were together, and he had taken trips with her to see her. And this song is about the experience that he had. It's a true story, and I like true stories. It's called God Knew. These foothills hold the pieces of a dream, and I'll hike along the river and search for mountain streams, and I'll chase the golden rainbows to a lake of emerald green, where the mountains hold up the sky so blue, wanting to stay close to God and you. These mountains, they hold me like angels' wings. Reflections on the water reveal so many things. Like the memory that binds us, we wear like silver rings. Pieces of a chain I wear for you, trying to stay close to God and you. My thoughts are loudest when the world is still outside, and I'm forced to remember everything I've ever tried. And when the truth is revealed in me, I cannot hide. No place for me to run to. Best try to face God and you. These foothills hold the pieces of a dream, so I'll hike along the river and search for mountain streams, and I'll chase golden rainbows to a lake of emerald green, where the mountains hold up the sky so blue, trying to stay close to God and you. It's off my CD called Pieces of a Dream. All my music is on sale on my website, half off. BrooksMaguire.com. Also, all the digital downloads, all the merchandise. And so stop by, and that's one way you can support me in the pandemic. Also, another way you can support me, pandemic or no pandemic, is that if you'll stream my music on Spotify or Apple Music, just a little bit daily, put it on, and here's something I was telling somebody the other day. It's a great way that you can do it, is that if you're on Spotify or even Apple Music, you can go to either one of those platforms, pick any one of my CDs that are up there, and turn the volume off on the Apple Music software or the Spotify software. They've got a little volume control. Shut that off, and then you're still able to use the volume on your computer and let it run, and they only pay fractions of a penny for each for each stream, but you just let it run in the background. You can even listen to other music on your computer, on your regular software. But anyway, that's another way you can do it. Stream that, and and consider hosting a house concert. I'd love to come to the mainland, and I do have some plans. Carl and I are scheming to get one going in Southern California, and I will fly anywhere if you can guarantee me that you can fill a room with 25 or more people, and I can show up and give a house concert of my original music and some of my favorite other songwriters. So you can get a little information on my website, or you can contact me directly on Facebook Messenger or on BrooksMaguire.com through the contact page. So that's the way you can help out. And because so far, no music, live music in public on the horizon. So that's that. Let's see. Thank you, Jeff. I'm glad you liked that, buddy. Hey, Melissa. How are you? Great to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Anything by the Beatles, all right? I can do that, Sharon. Let's see. This is my best Beatles tune. If I still know it. Blackbird sing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings, learn to fly. Oh, all your life you were only waiting for a moment to rise. Blackbird sing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes, learn to see. Oh, all your life you were only waiting for a moment to be free. Blackbird, go fly. Blackbird, go fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird, go fly. Blackbird, go fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird sing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings, learn to fly. Oh, all your life you were only waiting for a moment to arrive. You were only waiting for a moment to arrive. You were only waiting for a moment to arrive. There's a Beatles tune. Hey, Christina. Great to see you here. What have you got to say? Let me read this real quick. Thank you. What a generous compliment. Thank you so much. I love doing it, Christina, and thank you so much. Christina, dear friend here in Maui. So anyway, thank you for showing up. And Melissa, I think one of your family's favorites, if I'm not mistaken, might be this one. Hey, William Slater, thank you for being here, man. Thank you so much. Great to see you. All right, so this is one I know. I think that, tell me if I'm right. Type this in, Melissa. This song kind of came out of remembering when I got ready to leave Houston and come to Maui. One of my peers and really a mentor came to me and said, "Brooks, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Have you lost your mind? You're moving to the middle of nowhere. Your music career will be over." To the folks back in Houston who think I lost my mind, throw my life away, all I can say, hey, I wish you were here. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Sure enough, it's been a long, hard year. Loss in my heart, change in the air. I'm not complaining, no, I'm pressing on. It's great to be here, and if you've been here, you know it's true. Better day, a better day always seems to be. Oh, it seems to be a breeze away. Here we say, my, we make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. My, we, you make it so easy on me. Everything's gonna be alright. Listen. Hey, perfect weather for a sail to Lanai. Hey, Captain Rand, take me out to sea on your catamaran. Here, let me give you a hand. Here's the God's truth. Let him run when the sun can't be found. A cheeseburger in paradise. What a sound. I'll sit and I'll play some island style Jackson Brown. Better day, a better day always seemed to be. Oh, it seemed to be a breeze away. Sing it. Here we say, my, we, you make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. My, we, you make it so easy on me. Everything's gonna be alright. Wherever you are, stand up, swivel your hips, wave your arms. My, we, you make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. My, we, make it so easy on me. Everything's gonna be alright. My, we, you make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. My, we, make it so easy on me. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's alright. Woo, alright. There it is. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Pressing on, yes, ma'am. All right. Well, you can, Melissa, anytime, please come back to Maui. So. I love Eric Taylor. How is Eric Taylor doing, William? He was very inspirational to me. I loved his stuff, and all right, yeah. And you know what I also love? I love that there's conversations going on between people that are watching right now. It's so exciting, and that's always been something for me. Is that the people that are friends that come to see me, and how their friendships, get born out of coming to see a show or something, and that does my heart good. So I like connecting people that way. And so, well, I want to do a song. I was thinking about this earlier, and we're almost out of time here, but this is a song that inspired me to want to be a songwriter, and I do it occasionally, and everybody knows me. It's not a BrooksMaguire show without a Jackson Browne song, so I love you too, Wallace. Thank you very much, man. Here we go. It's good to see all your smiling faces, or at least your names on the list. Looking through some photographs I found inside a drawer. I was taken by a photograph of you. There were one or two I know that you would have liked a little more. They didn't show your spirit quite as true. You were turning round to see who was behind you. And I took your childish laughter by surprise. And at the moment that my camera happened to find you, there was just a trace of sorrow in your eyes. Now the things that I remember seem so distant, so small, though it hasn't really been that long a time. What I was seeing wasn't what was happening at all, although for a while our past did seem to climb. But when you see through love's illusions, there lies the danger. Your perfect lover just looks like a perfect fool. Where if you feel too free and you need something to remind you, there's this loneliness springing up from your life like a fountain from a pool. Fountain of sorrow, fountain of life. You've known that hollow sound of your own steps in flight. You've had to hide sometimes, now you're alright. It's good to see your smiling face tonight. Now for you and me, it may not be that hard to reach our dreams, but the magic feelings never seem to last. And while the future's there for anyone to change, still you know it seems it would be easier sometime to change my past. But I'm just 1 or 2 years and a couple of changes behind you. my lessons at love's pain, heartache school, where if you feel too free and you need something to remind you, there's this loneliness springing up from your life like a fountain from a pool, fountain of sorrow, fountain of life. You've known that hollow sound of your own steps in flight. You've had to hide sometimes, now you're alright. It's good to see your smiling face tonight. Fountain of sorrow, fountain of life. You've known that hollow sound of your own steps in flight. You've had to struggle, you've had to fight, but keep understanding and compassion inside. You could be laughing at me, you've got the right. You go on smiling, so clear and so bright. Jackson Brown. That's not exactly true, but yes, I am blushing, and okay, thank you very much. I'm blushing now, so thank you very much. You bet, William. Thank you. That's probably, people ask me what my favorite song is, and that, if I have to pick one, I would say that's probably it. All right, so let's do this. See if there's any other request here. Hey, Thomas Fouts from Michigan. Hey, good to see you, buddy. Thank you, brother. Hey, so great to see you. I was talking to my friends, or not my folks. It is my folks. Some people call their family their folks, up in Michigan, and we're trying to arrange getting me up there somehow, and safely. And I will definitely be trying to get a hold of you if I get that way. So they're in the Dowagiac area, Holland area. But that'll be closer than it is to Maui that I can get to you. So. I'm blushing then, I'm probably blushing now. So. Well, let's see. Let's do this. I think I'll wrap it up with this. But thank you guys so much for being here every week, and it means a lot to me. I hope you'll share this with your friends, and I leave it up here and post it on Facebook, so you can go back, and if there's any part of it you liked and you want to review it and live it again, I hope you'll do that for me. Oh, good. That's good to know, because my sister lives in Dowagiac, Thomas. We'll definitely make it happen, man. So I'm going to wrap it up with something that probably is true. Got a word this week that one of my favorite uncles has got some health problems, and trusting God that He has His purposes and that His will be done in his life. But it makes this song kind of more real than what I meant it to be, and it's a song called "Running Out of Time." Ever since I can remember, been running January through December, running from the truth, running from the past, running down a dream with my foot on the gas, no direction, too proud to ask. Young and foolish, slow to burn, one by one the bridges burned. Even if I wanted to, I could never go back, I could never get back. Moving fast to nowhere soon, lines on the road in my mirror to remind me, just running out of time. Running out of time. Flying low under the radar, out of sight, always one step ahead of the searchlight. Running from myself with a fistful of lies, feeding my hunger on thin alibis, always thinking tomorrow I know why. All the wasted days I spent watching as they came and went. Oh God, what I wouldn't give to give one of them back, just one of them back. Now regrets and memories haunt the road ahead of me like a neon sign, telling me I'm running out of time. Yeah, we're running out of time. Taken from a great pretender. Fools forget, but time will remember. You can only run so far, trying to reach some distant star till you're just too far from home. You can never go back, you can never go back. Can't outrun the simple truth, there's only so much time to lose until you're running out of time. Oh, running out of time. Oh, we're all running out of time. Yeah, we're all running out of time. Well, I'm out of time for this week, but I will be back next week, Lord willing. Thank you so much for being here. Be good to each other. Stay safe. Hope to see you real soon. Aloha, you guys. See you.